Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I hope December is moving along nicely for you and not too many dramas with Christmas. So this video I'm going to do a review on the Kenzo Kalifornia. It's made out of a soft rubberized Gomoto leather. Now I don't really know what that means. It does feel like a rubber. They say it's a calf skin, so I'm not sure what the procedure is they do to get it to feel this way, but it's just a real weird material. It is a rubber sort of material, but that way it is waterproof, weatherproof, so it doesn't mark or anything like that. So when I saw that, I was very excited because I love the black and I love the silver hardware and I love it's got a little bit of an edgy look to this bag. Now we'll just go over the measurements of it. It's 24 centimeters wide. It's 28 at the top. As you can see by the side, it narrows, so it's 13 across the bottom and 8 centimeters at the top. And there's the back, and it has a zip pocket. Now the zip pocket is big enough to put my car keys in, but it's not big enough to put my phone in. My phone's a Samsung S9. It's just a bit too big for that. I'll just show you. The phone's just a bit big to go down in that. So a smaller phone would go into that okay. The zips, they're nowhere near as smooth as Louis Vuitton zips. And so if you're thinking that, then don't. It's more of a contemporary sort of brand than a luxury brand. But you can see the quality of the stitching. I think it's really good quality. I've seen it around for a long time. Now on the side it has, you can see it has Kenzo written across there. Now this is adjustable, this strap. So it's just like a rubberized leather. So this just pulls off and then you can push it through to make it smaller. I just leave it there. And on the front you have these pockets. Now you can put something in it, but not much. They just go down sort of to there and they go up the same way. So it's obviously a rectangle inside, and then put the zip, so my fingers are going through to there. So you can put something in it, but I don't know what you would put in there. You can always find room. Maybe you can drop a lipstick in there, a lip balm, maybe some headache tablets, something like that, hand wipes, something like that. The clip is magnetized there, and if you lift it and see, it does say Kenzo under there. It's very, very faint, hard to read. Now that opens up, and then on the inside, that's the zip across the top. And you see you have a gap there and a gap there, and the zip goes a bit long, which that is a little bit annoying, I might say. And then you open that up. You can see the zip is not real smooth, but it's fine. And it has a long pocket there, and on the other side it has two small flat pockets in there and there, and it has a black lining with a bit of a pattern on it. I don't know if you can see that very good on there. So it's just a bag that's always grabbed my eye. I think because the black and the silver hardware, and it has Kenzo written across the zips and on the buckles and on the 3 points here it has it. So it has nice finishes to detail. It's just a ring that sits on, so obviously when you take this off you can slide that through and this will come off completely. I would always leave it on. The drop in the handle is only about 9 centimeters, so I can put my wrist through. This is a bag that I would wear across my shoulder. Now the strap, the drop in the strap from the strap to the top of the bag is about 52 centimeters. I can wear it as a crossbody. I'm 5'9". It's a tiny bit short, but I can get away and wear it that way. I would wear this just over my shoulder, over one shoulder, and it's a good length for that. You can shorten it if you're a little bit shorter. If you've noticed in a lot of my videos, I don't give prices because really, as long as you know the name of the bag, you can type it in and Google it yourself, because the prices change from country to country. And with these sort of bags that aren't luxury brands, they come up on sale all the time. If you wait, if you're patient, normally that's what I do. I sort of stalk a bag. I might watch it for a few weeks, months, or even a year until a sale comes and I get it. The luxury bags don't change their price. You just try to beat the yearly increase. So that's why I don't give prices. Somebody did ask me that, but really, you've got the name of the bag, you can find it. So, and I'll just show you the dust bag, see if that fits in. That's how their brand label looks. I think it's really quite cool. This is my first Kenzo. I don't know there's any more of that brand I'll get. I haven't looked on the website to see what else they have. It's just that I've seen this sort of bag in store a fair bit, and now I've got it. I really love it. But I did want to show you this other thing I got, and this was a Louis Vuitton Stories bag charm, and I have to say this is my favourite one so far. It's got the LV in the heart on the front, and it flips over and it has an LV in the back. I'm not a girl that likes or buys pink, but I just love it. And actually I bought it online and didn't realise it had anything on the back, so I thought I was just getting this. So it was a nice surprise. So I have to say this is my favourite one at the moment. I do have 3 of these type. I have the giraffe one, and I have this one. I don't know the name of this one. I forget the names of things after a while. But this was my first one of these type. And then I got the giraffe. And then I got this one. And this is my favourite. I love it. So I've been putting it on bags. I'll pop that on a bag. I'll grab my Speedy 25 so you can see a comparison. The sizing so you can see. It's about the same length as the Speedy. Obviously the Speedy is wider. It holds more. About the same height. So it just gives you a bit of a visual, so you've got an idea for sizing. If you're like me, I really struggle with trying to visualise size of bags without seeing it compare. And that's the new Louis Vuitton bag charm that I got. Now I always do a what's in my bag so you can see sizing for what it holds. So I'll throw some things in here so you can see. I'll just show you some of the things that I carry to work on a day-to-day basis. So this is the Louis Vuitton Dome cosmetic case, so that fits in there, and a sunglasses case, and I have some hand wipes, and I'm carrying my last year's Christmas Victorine wallet, the polar bears, because it's Christmas time, so we usually always get that out at least for December, and tissues, and my phone. So there's still a bit of a room. You can't go much higher than that. I've got the Victorine on the end because the zip goes lower than the top of the bag, if that makes sense. Top of the bag is here, whereas the zip comes to about there. But that all fits in. Doesn't hold as much as the Speedy 25, but what does, those bags are like empty holes that fit everything in it. So it holds enough that I'd need, and that's definitely all I'd carry to work each day. If I wanted to put in my coin case, I definitely can fit that in, and no problems at all. When I carry this bag, I usually just leave the zip open and just the magnetic closure to secure it. I just find it easier to get in. The zip doesn't slide as smooth as a Louis Vuitton, so it can be a little bit fiddly to open it. You sort of need to leave that hanging out so you can grab the tail when you unzip it. So I just tuck that in, leave the zip unlocked, and it naturally closes fairly well. I'm happy with that. I'm comfortable with that. The places that I'm going. I hope you enjoyed this video on this Kenzo handbag. Hope you have a really fantastic Christmas. I know it's a busy time of year for everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas with your family and your loved ones, and a very safe one. Bye.